Deanne, you also mentioned culture. Culture is very important. A lot of agents, that's how they choose the brand. Obviously, it's very important to have the right brand behind you, as Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, with all the bells and whistles that come with the brand. But culture is so important. Someone has to really feel comfortable and understand that they belong here and they want to be here. So what separates your brand, not just Berkshire Hathaway, but Berkshire Hathaway Home Services GA Properties, from your competition and maybe even from other Berkshire brands?
It's a wonderful conversation point, because to me, when you think about culture, it is grounded in the relationships that you're gifted to build with other people. I, as a solo person, cannot build culture. You have to have everyone believing in the values and the aspirations and the movement that you want to make, to have that ripple effect, is right. What I say. And then that becomes sort of the aura, and people lean in and they feel a part of something bigger than just themselves. So when I've been so blessed to be a part of this company now for 20 years, and when I see the fact that it goes beyond just real estate. It goes beyond the buying and selling. Last night, just for an example, we have a staff member who, it's an amazing story. We are so proud of what she has overcome, because she's had some challenges in her life. And our team members actually surprised her with a housewarming party. Oh. And they came together and they brought sofas and utensils for her kitchen, and they got her gift cards to set up her new house. And this was someone that is one of our employees, but our sales professionals saw a way to help someone else that's always there every day, helping them with a smile. We give back through Sunshine Kids, children with cancer, and bringing smiles. We try to make a difference in the communities. When we see one of our colleagues hurting or maybe going through a difficult time, we try to lean in. So, it goes beyond how we work together to help each other be able to be highly successful in real estate. We have a group this November. We call it our Moving Forward group. And it's people in our company that have maybe had a tragedy and lost a spouse or a loved one. Mm. And holiday times can become difficult. Now, I'm widowed. I experienced it myself. Mm. I was always so grateful that I had my family here at BHHS Georgia to lean in. And so we bring them together, and we have a book club, and we'll have a nice luncheon, and we have a chance just for connection and community. And I think that's what culture centers on. So to me, it's one of the most fragile and precious pieces of an organization. And it's grounded in the people and the relationships, trust, honesty, being able to have authentic conversations, and being real. But yes, culture is something that you can't just wave a magic wand. It's something we all aspire for. But when it's there, it's almost something you can't even describe.
It's just magic.
It's the magic. And it makes you rise every day, and just so grateful to be with your people. And
happy to come to work, and happy to mingle with your colleagues and your co-workers, and come and cry or laugh or share beautiful
or high five
moment.
When we have a big set. Some of the greatest journeys, as I think back on my career, have been some of the most difficult transactions, or maybe it was one of my colleagues that's gone through a hard diagnosis or something challenging in their life, or and then it's not how hard you fall, it's how high you bounce, as Zig Ziglar says. The setback gets you set up for the comeback. And as you go through life, to know that you have people that care. A part of our mission statement is that we are committed to delivering the highest quality real estate brokerage services, but with a we care spirit. Because if we care, even if we don't make that perfection, or we reach that goal, or we achieve that, although we're very competitive and we're very good at it, but if we do it with care and heart, mm-hmm. then we win the day.
So is that your office slogan, or is that the company?
So it's our vision statement for the company is the right choice.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. If it comes in time of a transaction, if it comes in times of someone's personal life, or if it comes in just time of need or joy or celebration or whatever it is, if we lean in and make the right choice with integrity first, mm-hmm. as I said earlier, we won't go wrong, right? So that's sort of the the underlying thoughts. But we are so proud. You mentioned it earlier too. Being in Atlanta, the metropolitan city in the state of Georgia, and with Hartsfield International and so much diversity and just being a hub of so much multicultural activity, we have an incredibly vibrant diversity, equity, and inclusion committee and council that does so much. And this year it was interesting. I was speaking before the group and I was just speaking from my heart. And I said, one of the things as I look back at my career here and my experience here is that, here at our home of BHHS Georgia Properties, you can be you. Every single one of our associates, we want them to be their authentic self.
And you will be accepted just the way you are.
That's right. And then you can become who you want to be. If you want to become a top producing sales associate, we're going to do everything we can to equip you there. If you want to become maybe a manager or a leader or a leader in your community or giving back and charity, we want to help you become who you want to aspire to be. And at the end of the day, we want people to have a sense of belonging. So, be you, become who you want to be, and then know that you have a place of belonging here is really special. I love to end my town halls that we do, and I say, Berkshire Hathaway, our name, that's who we are, right? That's who we are. That's who we've been blessed to have the namesake of. Home services is what we're so proud to provide to everyone. And that's not just the brokerage, that's the mortgage, the title, the insurance, the warranty, we've got the commercial piece, we've got new homes, we've got luxury, we've got property management, we've got an auction, we've got all that pieces kind of coming together. And then Georgia Properties is where we love to bring you home, whether you're our sales professional that chooses to be with us, and we're gifted with the privilege to carry your career forward, or one of our clients that we help move to a Georgia property or from or around the globe. So I think it all stems with heart. And as somebody also heard me say recently that, in the world we're in and there's so much, we navigate the pandemic. And I think that really, helped bring us even closer because we were so far apart. But to the stronger together, coming back and always being there, we were never too far apart. But right now, more than ever, I think the team hears me say that, kindness in this world, gratitude and respect for everyone has a forever home here. And I mean that because we think just everything is business, but it really starts from the heart and having people feel that they are a part of something where they can belong and be themselves. So